just what you made, God. Not many I trust, I'ma go my own way, God. Take my fate to wherever you want, I'm out here.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the NFL Dispatch, where we talk about occurring NFL headlines and I give my opinions on them, and you guys sound off in the comment section. So starting off, we will go to Green Bay. So sorry about that, that's my AC. Sorry if you hear that annoying sound, but back to what we were doing. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers is adjusting to life without Greg Jennings and Donald Driver. Not having those two and a good friend of mine, Charles Woodson, who I played with for a long time, just like those guys, that's different, Rodgers told USA Today on Thursday. So we are a different football team, lacking a little in the experience part, but making enough for it in talent and the young guys that we brought in. Now, what exactly does he mean by different? Does he mean that the atmosphere, attitude-wise, feels different, or different as in they're not doing so hot in the camp, they're sucking in the camp, you know? Like, yeah, he says that they're making up for in talent and young guys, but that just may be to not bring up any issues or problems to the Green Bay Packers fan, to not make them worry. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, especially in their defense with Charles Woodson not being there. I mean, their defense got pretty beat up last year, especially in that one game in Minnesota where Adrian Peterson just ran right over them. They could see it was a run coming. He still just ran for however many yards he ran for. And especially with them losing Charles Woodson, they're not used to losing experience, but they're losing a pretty talented guy. And taking a talented guy from a pretty mediocre defense, now that's not very good now, is it? I just think that their main concern right now is building a defense, building around their best guys to make a success. I mean, that's all you can do right now. I mean, I think their offense is pretty solid. Yeah, they lost a lot of experience, but I think that they can make up for it in talent. Because one thing is in the receiver position, I don't really think experience matters that much. But like compared to a running back or a quarterback position, I really don't think it matters that much at the wide receiver position. Really not even at the running back position. Because those two positions, it's really, if you have that raw skill, you're going to be pretty successful. So yeah, should you be concerned about the Packers? About the defense, certainly. But then again, you know the offense is going to be putting up points when the year comes. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Moving on to the next article. The New England Patriots, they will not cut Alfonso Denard, even though he was arrested for driving under the influence. And prior to this occurrence, I think he was actually arrested already one time for assaulting a cop, I think. I'm not very sure. But yeah, I mean, yeah, could we really, I mean, I don't really think they need Alfonso Denard. They signed a key to leave. Who do they have? They have McCourty, Cook to leave. Damn, who do they have? Arrington. I mean, I think they're pretty solid right now on that DB and safety position. I mean, what can I say about this? Belichick needs to get a hold about these guys. I mean, really, it's not even his fault. It's just the dumbasses. These dumbasses, I mean. You're in the NFL. You make tons of millions a year playing football, which is the equivalent to be honest, is the equivalent of getting paid to play video games. To me. Yeah, it takes an athlete to do these things. Yeah, it takes an athlete, but doesn't take a genius to do these things, obviously, since all these people are getting arrested for the dumbest shit. I mean, seriously, driving under the influence. I mean, you make tons of millions a year. Can't you just stay in your house? And can you, if you want to get drunk in your damn house. At least you're not gonna get pulled over. Moving on from this stupid headline. Donald Jones, I can't even talk. Donald Jones released by the New England Patriots. So this was one of the few wideouts they actually signed during the free agent session. And I mean, they picked up 2 wideouts in the draft, but can they really trust them? I mean, these 2 guys they picked up, they really weren't even high profile. Now they're giving up Donald Jones. I mean, maybe this means that they're trusting these younger guys, wanting to give them more reps. Maybe they're gonna put their trust on them once week 1 comes in. I mean, I don't know, it's looking kind of weird, this situation for the Patriots. Like, they either have something under their they're hiding something from us, or maybe they just have they have just been building that running game up to be a beast, because in the passing game they're not looking that hot. I mean, yeah, they signed Amendola, but is he really going to be a Welker that easily? I mean, is Gronkowski going to be back? I mean, all these questions we've been asking since the beginning of free agency, since the minute Wes Welker signed with the Broncos. We've been asking these questions to ourselves. What's going to happen to the New England Patriots and their offense? Are they going to fuck up? Are they going to do terrible this year? Are they going to be mediocre? Or are they going to be up there, 10-5, 9-6? Are they going to squeak by to the wild card round? I mean, we can't tell right now. But it's looking weird, man, looking weird. On to the next pair. I honestly don't know why I'm doing this, but Rex Ryan is at it again. He says about the quarterback situation. He says, I like our quarterback situation much better than I did the first year I was here. Ryan said Friday on MSNBC. Obviously, Sanchez has had his ups and downs and things, but there's a lot of positive things about Mark's accomplished. Won 4 road playoff games, but this Geno Smith is really a talented young man. I mean, really, even if they do get, even if Rex Ryan does get what he thinks is the best quarterback for him, he still has to worry about the wide receiver position, the running back position, and a little bit about his O-line. I mean, it's just a train wreck. It's a train wreck. New York Jets, what the hell are you guys gonna do? Because the season's not looking too good for you right now. Next year it's not looking too good for you right now. The year after that's not looking too good for you right now. And of course I'm exaggerating, but they're looking pretty bad for this year. Even if they do get Mark Sanchez, Mark Sanchez could be the best quarterback in Rex Ryan's mind. Geno Smith can be the best quarterback in his mind. But the quarterback is not going to hand it off to himself and run for 30 yards. The quarterback's not going to throw it to himself and catch it for a 50-yard gain. You need your skill positions available to aid your quarterback, and he doesn't have that. I mean, Santonio Holmes, are we really trusting this guy? He's proven to be really inconsistent. At this point, he's a wild card. Can Rex Ryan really trust him? Who the hell do you have at the running back position that's gonna consistent? That's gonna be consistent for what, 16 weeks, 17 weeks? Who's gonna be that running back that you can trust at fourth down? I mean, Jets are focusing on the wrong things, especially in the draft. I think they fucked up a little bit, but I mean, like I've said before, it's not like we're gonna see these guys in the playoffs, so why focus on them so much? And on to Mile High. John Fox focused on Super Bowl run for Denver Broncos. So basically, there was a scandal earlier this week after 2 executives from Denver Broncos were pulled over for DUI and of course arrested. And basically, is this going to distract John Fox? Is this going to distract the front office, which is ultimately going to distract the team? And basically John Fox is just going out saying, no, we still got our priorities in check. We're focused on the Super Bowl. And I mean, hey, these things happen. You just gotta keep focused. And to be honest, with Peyton Manning leading your offense, I really don't think you're gonna lose focus. Peyton Manning's gonna keep Wes, Demaryius Thomas, all those other guys. He's gonna keep them in check. Do not give a shit about those 2 guys. They fucked up. They're in prison right now. Well, not prison, but arrested. Focus on the field. Focus on the football. Focus on running this offense efficiently. You know, that's just Peyton. I mean, I really don't think this is going to be that big of a deal for the Denver Broncos, especially this year. I mean, they got a good team. They can possibly win a Super Bowl this year, but they got to focus down. Buckle down and focus. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of the NFL News Dispatch, brought to you by Geo Knows Football. Stay tuned for next week, another episode. Hopefully we don't encounter another Jets headline. If we do, I'm sorry. But other than that, see you guys later, and thanks for watching.